Hi everybody and happy Topic Tuesday to you. So with the weather having turned to the cold side for those of us on this side of the world, I wanted to talk about my current favorite hand creams. Now I get super dry hands during the winter. I have dry hands all year round actually. They just get more so in the winter. Normally up at the top of my fingers they will start to crack and it's not pleasant. So I have, in the past probably 4 years, I feel like I've tried just about every hand cream known to man. Okay, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. But I have tried many different hand creams. And I've talked about some of them in empties here and there, but I thought I would just do a quick video about the two that I have become my holy grails for a long time actually, and then a newer one to my collection that I wanted to share with you guys. So the first one that I want to talk about, and both of these I use in the evening, at nighttime, in the evening. And the first one is the Gold Bond Ultimate Intensive Healing Hand Cream, like this. Now it does say non-greasy, absorbs in 15 seconds. I still prefer to use this at night. I don't like, my biggest deal with hand cream that I'm going to use during the day is that in the office, you know, all over the office, I don't want to go and touch things and like pick up dirt, you know what I mean? How sometimes if you have hand cream on your hand and you touch an area that looks clean, you can pick up a little bit of dirt. Maybe I'm the only one, but it drives me crazy. I can't stand that. So I just don't appreciate that. And so this one, you know, the two that I have for the evening, that's why I like them for evening, because I feel like they're just a little more greasy, but totally what I want overnight. So this one looks like an actual cream. I can get some out there. So right there. And it does just, it works into your skin. And it's very nice. And I still can't smell so much. It does have a scent to it. Scents don't bother me. But this one definitely has a scent to it. But it goes away, I would say, after about a minute or so. I would say I already can't smell it, but that's not a fair assessment due to the sickness. Okay, so the next one that of all of them, this is my top favorite, and again, this is for evening. This is the Norwegian Formula Hand Cream by Neutrogena, and I use the fragrance-free. I think that's just the one that I purchased the first time, and I know that fragrance sometimes can be irritating, so I have never tried the fragrance one. I always use the fragrance-free. So it says that it is so concentrated that only a small amount leaves dry, cracked hands noticeably softer. Use daily, blah, blah, blah. So, blah, blah, blah. I don't use a small amount. I use a whole bunch. And this one is more like, almost like a gel. The top of this hand is going to be very moisturized. So it looks like that. And it works in, but because I use a lot of it, I think, that's why I really like this one at night. I would never, you can tell, see how that, you have to really work it into your skin. So at night I use that, and I go along my cuticles, and I do the tops of my fingers as well, because as I said, those tend to give me some issues. So this one really kind of changed the game for me. This is a backup for me when this one is out of stock, which happens a lot during the winter. Both of these I think sell for about $4. Nothing crazy. This one has 3 ounces in it, and this one I think has 2. Yes, this has 2. So I very much like both of those. So the newest one to my Holy Grail hand cream lineup is this one. And I hesitated a little bit to show this because you can't purchase it yet. Her online shop still says that it's coming soon, but I know she was looking to have a December kind of opening, I believe. So when I have the information on this, I will come back and link it below. I'll also mention it in a future video. So this is the Colleen Rothschild Restorative Hand Cream. It comes in like this kind of metal tube. And this I love during the day. This is one of those hand creams where you put it on, and even when I wash my hands, I still feel like there's kind of some residual there. It makes your hands very soft and not greasy at all. Now, this has a fragrance, a serious fragrance. I'm going to grab the card here so I can tell you what's in it though. It says an aromatic blend, soothing combination of Spanish, lavender, and vanilla. So if fragrance isn't for you, then this, I wouldn't try this. But if you don't mind a little fragrance that smells very, very nice, I really, really like this. I had all the girls in my office try it as well, and they all really liked it as well. I wanted to kind of get some more feedback besides my own. So it does say that it's a non-greasy restorative hand cream that smooths dry, chapped, cracked hands, leaving skin velvety smooth. The appearance of age spots and crimped skin is reduced as hands and cuticles are rejuvenated. So I don't know about that. I don't really have age spots. Did you see? I was just checking to make sure. I don't have any age spots on my hand, and I don't really kind of have that. Like, I'm starting to get cravey but I like it for what it's doing for my hands moisturizer wise. It really does moisturize my hands and it keeps them nicely. I mean, I'm forever washing my hands throughout the day at work like a crazy person. So I really like one that I don't have to reapply every single time after I wash my hands. And for me, you know, that is this moisturizer. The other one, and I apologize I don't have it here, I may try to insert a picture, and that's the Vaseline hand cream. That's the one I have always used before at work. That's another one that I really feel, and I like the one in cucumber melon, I think it is. It just, you know, it sinks well into my skin and does a nice job. I don't find it to be as moisturizing as this one, but you know, it does the job for me at work. So those are my Holy Grail hand creams. I hope that you guys found this interesting. I've had a lot of questions on it lately, so I thought it was appropriate to do a Topic Tuesday on it for you. All right, so if you aren't interested in what is on my face, thank you so much for watching. And if you are, I will run it down quickly for you. I have the Embryolisse as my primer. I have the Covergirl 3-in-1 as my foundation. I'm playing with my MAC blushes this week. So today I have this one, which is the Pro Longwear Blush All Day. That is the blush I have on. On my eyes, I have Look 1 from the 4 Looks 1 palette. I promised with the IT Cosmetics palette that has a really long name that isn't on here, by the way. I'll have to look that up. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's coming up, but it's from this. And then on my lips, I have the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Glitzy. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!